Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Clemens again. Let's get started by reviewing those sight words one more time. How about this word? Can you say it first? C-O-M-E. Come, you're right. How about the next one? M-E, me. Now, what I want you to remember is you can't forget about all those other sight words, right? I, see, the, like, to, we. Those words are all really important too. And you will start seeing all of your sight words everywhere if you look for them. So this week we're working on come and me, but I don't want you to forget about your other sight words up there on the word wall, okay? And you should have those words at home as well. So make sure you're practicing them. And before we read our book today, I want to review needs and wants with you because I'm going to read another book about needs and wants. This one's called Need It or Want It. But before we do that, I'm going to hold up some items and you decide, you think, do I need that or would I want that? Okay, so let's start with some water. What do you think about water? Water is a need. Your body does need that to survive. How about this fun puppet? Hello. She would be fun to take home with you, wouldn't she? But do you need her? No, she would be a want, so we don't need her. How about some Legos? He's pretty cool. Would you need him or want him? Legos are toys, and toys are wants, right? We don't need to have them. They are super fun, but we don't need them. How about some crackers, little goldfish crackers? Foods are a need. We need foods to keep our bodies healthy. How about milk? Got some chocolate milk here. Milk is also a need, right? We need foods and water to help our bodies grow strong. What about this fun thing? Woo! This ball would be a want, right? It's super fun. We could do lots of things with it, but we don't need to have it to survive. So this would be a want. How about I've got an oatmeal bar here, a Nutri-Grain bar. How about these two things? What you think? Definitely a need. Food would be a need. We have to have food. We have to have water. But toys and those things are extras. Those are fun, right? So we don't have to have them. The book I'm going to read is called Need It or Want It. Okay? And I need you to make sure that you are being a good listener, which I'm sure you are. Do you know the difference between a need and a want? You notice right here in this book, there's the sight word the, a, and, a. Sight words are all over the place. Do you know the difference between a need and a want? A need is something you must have to live a safe and healthy life. Food, clothing, and shelter are examples of needs. A want is something you would like to have but do not need to survive. A new video game is an example of what you want. Sometimes you see a new toy on TV and think you really need it, but you can be safe and healthy without new toys. When you have enough food, shelter, and clothes, your family can shop to buy extra things you want, like new toys. There are some people in your community who need food or clothes. You can help by donating clothes or food to donation centers. Here it says food pantries provide food for people who cannot afford it. Food banks are warehouses that give food to the pantries. Donation centers help people get food and clothes when they don't have enough money to buy the things you need. You can help by donating clothes and shoes you have outgrown or no longer wear. You are a responsible community member when you help others get things they need. You can also help others get things they want. You can donate toys or games. You can donate some toys you no longer play with to a homeless shelter. It feels good to help others get the things they need and want. How about the water again? We need it. The iPod to play music? Want. Bike? Want. Food? Need, right? So what you could do at home is you could go get a bunch of stuff, like some socks, some apples, sort them, right? So get a bunch of stuff and try to sort it into a group of things you need and a group of things you want, right? We sort things into categories or groups. So this was a nonfiction book that talked about things you need or want. And I forgot to show you, but at the back of the book, it had an index that tells you about important words that were in the book and the page number you can find those on. It also had a picture glossary that tells you about some of the important words in the book and what they mean. So fiction stories don't usually have those things, but nonfiction books teach us, and so they want to make sure that you understand some of the important words in the book. So make a sort some things, and then share that with your teacher, okay? Practice your sight words. Read. Have a great day.